Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season. Last time I left off, we won the Ireland Pro-Am, whatever you call it, but Paradise Cove affected my precious stats. And I don't like my precious stats being taking a hit here, but we are still number one in effectively everything apart from driving distance because the AI cheated. I'm calling them out, the cheating. But we are now number one in the bounce back stat. So, weirdly enough, by messing up on Paradise Cove, I've actually gone number one in another stat now. So I'm now ranked one in more stats than I was when I started that episode. So there's always that. Look on the bright side. But today, it's the Pond Championship, well, across the Pond Championship. And they're at TPC at Sawgrass for round one. I don't know if they're all going to be at Sawgrass or whatever. We'll soon find out. But Sawgrass shouldn't be too bad. We played alright last time on it, so touch wood, this happens again.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gary McCord, welcoming you to the always challenging stadium course at the TPC at Sawgrass, home to the Players' Championship. David Faraday is on the course with us today and will be following the players. Let's send it down to the first tee. Welcome, where you will bounce back and forth across the Atlantic. The Across the Pond Championship features 4 of the top courses in the world. Good luck as you fight off not only the best players in the world, but jet lag as well.
Okay, well, jet lag is irrelevant because it's a video game. So that works for us perfectly fine. I was actually a bit of a miss on the analog stick, but it's pretty straight. 137 yards, we'll take it. I'm curious to see where the... Oh. Take a bit of power out of the flop shot. Ooh! I wasn't sure where that was going, but it landed right by the hole. Taking power off the flop shot, nearly get it straight in. That was actually a really good shot. Ooh, they're slowly improving now. They were like 9 to 10 under par last time, now they're at 11. Wonder if that's their peak, though. They're not really pushing much further than that. We could be 11 under par anyway, that's fine. I don't know what we got last time in the Ireland Pro-Am, but I'm pretty sure like 20 something under par.
That might be the best drive I've ever seen.
225 yards, that'll do. Want that a bit longer to be fair for the start, but that might be a season 2 thing anyway.
190 yards left the hole.
Is this a par 4 or par 5 here? Par 5, okay. Bit of power boost, it's going to skew right. That's not too bad though. Go on. If I just left that might have gone in. But I think it might have... Yeah, I was expecting the green to be so slow. Season mode like they're slow greens, I've got to say. Yeah, it's looking like 11 under par. Woods on 11 under par here. He'll always finish high up because it's a Tiger Woods game. And he's like the best player in the game, so that's to be expected.
A shot requiring a middle to short iron is needed to reach the green.
Right. Power boost. Oh, that's good, that shot. But power boost out of the wind. Get some forward spin there, that'll do.
This will make it 3 straight birdies.
Could do with a hole in one, but can just get lucky with them, to be fair. Got a close approach and that'll do. Ooh, 12 under par 3. Cool, he's on one here, 60. I think we've got 54 if I remember right.
The 4th at TPC Sawgrass.
Like a 6-shot lead isn't massive, but you know, after one course, and you do it every time, you're still winning quite a bit. Right, we're gonna have to play this short. So I'm gonna hit a high stance, a normal shot. The wind will carry it towards the end of the fairway. I'll maximise the distance without risking the water here. That's worked out. Oh. The problem here is, where's that going to actually land? Is it going to land here and bounce off into the water? What's the flop shot going to do? I'm caught in a pickle here. I'm going to do that and spin it left.
Headed nicely for the green.
Yeah, it's got between two clubs. Tiger Vision needed to hit. I hit it too far.
This would be 4 straight.
Yeah, oh. What hole is this? Number 4 or something? Yeah, number 4. Oh, you don't need a Tiger Vision here. It's not too bad, but I'm going to play it safe.
Got it in.
Yeah, I think if it aims straight at the hole, it might land short on the ridge and bounce back. And I wasn't risking that. There was no benefit to it. And a flop shot's going to land too short. Like a fully power boosted flop shot might do alright, but you're risking it. I took the safe shot.
This dogleg right offers a generous land.
Right then. Another one that we can absolutely blast. That suits Livingston just fine. Gonna help that start.
Be happy with this.
42 yards, we'll take it. Should be a simple second shot here. It's a sound wedge, we won't go as far as it is anyway, and the wind's against it.
Here's a good one.
Okay, that played a lot shorter than I thought, even with the wind and sound wedge lack of power there. And this could be another Tiger Vision. Yeah, it is. That's annoying. The sound wedge that lets me down. The sound wedge is just terrible. Unless you're obviously hitting it out the sand.
6 under for the tournament.
It doesn't carry it anywhere near as far as it ever says, and then you throw a strong wind like that into the mix, you're screwed. It's hard to judge. But we get the birdie, even at the cost of another Tiger Vision.
The 6th hole is a perfect example of target golf.
It's so warm today. I'm actually sweating in my bloody room. It's ridiculous. Maybe my computer doesn't overheat. This once when the new one gets here, I know the colour's going to be fine. This one's like 6 years old, so it struggles nowadays. The CPU colour needs replacing or something. Is that too far? No, that's dead on. That's dead on. I didn't want that to miss the green in regulation, but we get it straight into the hole. Well, not straight into the hole. It bounces right in front of the hole, hits the pin, and then into the hole. That'll help our putting stat. And of course, our overall score. We've already pretty much caught up to a Furyk here. We could be taking the lead by the time we get to that par 5.
A tee shot on the left is preferred.
Oh, one off it anyway. We'll be close. It's actually a pretty tough drive here. It's not that wide. At least if you want to blast it, which we have. But dead on in the middle. Can't run at that. Okay, Sandwich will play shorter than it says. This should get close.
Look for that one to make the green.
That'll do. I was hoping to be a bit closer than that, to be honest, but 3 feet ain't bad at all.
This would be 7 straight birdies.
Okay.
It goes in.
There we are. Easy putt. Yeah, the sandwich plays a good 5-6 feet shorter than what it says. It's weird. No other club does that. I mean, that had power boost on it, and it was a full swing.
The longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass usually...
Here we go, hole in one chance. This actually seems like a pretty simple hole, to be honest. I'll play a 2-iron and backspin it towards the hole.
This ball looks to be on target.
Ah, it landed short, wow. Like I just said, oh yeah, the sandwich is like the other one that plays short. That one played a ball short.
This would be an amazing...
That's got to be like one of the easier par 3s to hole in one as well, because it's pretty flat. So that downhill 1 foot, I think it said. And you're just aiming straight at the hole. Can't really use a Tiger Vision here. And we pay the price. Where's gravity there? We mess up. Gravity decides to not work today. The caddy lied to me. That's all the caddy's fault. Sometimes the caddy wants you to like aim it so it ends up right on the edge of the hole and it just kind of falls in like that. On this occasion, gravity refuses to work. You explain that one, mate. You got to explain that one. That's right on the edge. Gravity should have taken hold. I think there was like some sort of cover on top of the hole there from the opponents trying to cheat. It's a conspiracy against Livingston. They're sick of him winning. PGA Tour in on it too. I don't know about them, because if Livingston wins everything, that's boring for the viewers. Well, that to get me, but we'll show them.
Right on target.
That'll do. We use the hill to really roll down there. That's the best we could do in that situation, because the 3-wood is just going to overhit easily.
Set up nicely for an eagle attempt on this par 5.
Just 2-putt it. Don't. Oh God! Don't 2-putt it. 2-iron it. There we are. See, it worked that time. It worked that time. That was exactly the same thing, but this time it goes in. We could have been tied for the lead, but we won behind because of that missed putt. But we're still averaging 1 putt per hole, so that's perfectly fine. And we're well on course to take the lead here. No, this one we're going to have to play short. With a 3-wood.
He'll like this. He split the fairway with that tee shot.
That's about as far as we can hit it on this course. We'll take it. Okay. Sand wedge will just play too short, so we'll play a pitch and wedge and backspin it if we have to. Which we're going to have to here.
Drifting to the left, but should be on the green.
Well, it's okay.
Man, there's absolutely no movement on these greens. It's annoying me now. That normally works.
Exactly a slam dunk. This one will want to go left.
I have to use another. Yeah, these greens are tough. You don't get close, you just don't get anywhere because it doesn't roll.
Now tied for the lead.
It really just does not roll at all. That normally works. If you got like a wedge, you hit it too long, and you got the high stance, you backspin it rolls like hell, but not today. So our putting could take a hit here because we've only got 1 tag average on left, and these greens are not easy. But we'll see.
This one has some serious distance.
I mean, the trophy ball for 1.3 we're going to get anyway, because that's easy in this game. That's easy. I don't doubt that.
Nice approach. Should be on the green here.
A little spin there. I mean, forward spin's hard to get on a high stance, but backspin's usually easy, and we'll be struggling for that as well. But it's an easy putt. Just give it a whack. There we are. It's going to give us a 2-shot lead. What we've got to do now is avoid bogeys, and we've got this in the bag, really. I just hope there's no fantasy courses on the other three rounds here.
This is the shortest par 4 at TPC.
I don't think there will be though, 'cause I don't think any of them are in America. Obviously, Greek Isles is Greece. I think Paradise Cove is not America, and Emerald Dragon is Japan. Absolutely full send this.
Nothing wrong with this shot at all.
Get some as much left spin as possible. There we are, a bit of a roll.
Beautiful effort. Doesn't get much better than
I don't know how easy that putt is.
You don't see this very often. This is for 2 consecutive
that's not bad.
eagles.
That's pretty standard. I wasn't sure how much the left slant was. I knew it was in a bit of a slant though, but we're kind of at the edge of it, so we don't get affected too much by it. So this should be an easy putt. Here it is.
16 under par today.
Here we are, storming into the lead now. Heroic Woods, Couples, Nicholson having good games, but not good enough. Livingston just too good for you.
A water hazard protects this.
Right, another par 3, another hole-in-one chance. We'll play a bit more aggressive here.
be very pleased with this.
Ah, it's too aggressive.
Beautiful shot.
A little too aggressive there. Carried a bit too far, but it's fine.
Just a little break to the left.
Wasn't a bad attempt at a hole-in-one. Oh my!
16 under par for the championship.
Oh, my life flashed before my eyes, and that's just like... Oh. You know what? No, it didn't. That was fully planned. I was getting a birdie with a flourish there. Calculated. 100%. It's simple physics. We know physics.
Traditionally, the 14th hole has
Oh,
been
man.
the toughest at
Nearly had a heart attack. Nearly had a heart attack. I thought I was about to get really annoyed. That Paradise Cove all over again.
That's the kind
There
of
we
shot
are.
that
Absolutely
sends a
full send
definite
it.
message to your opponent.
In the fairway, 348 yards, that'll do. Took a bit of power out of that. Oh, I took in too much power out of that.
Let's see if this hits the green. I think it will.
They're trying to be fancy with it, and it went completely wrong.
This for 6 birdies in a row.
But we're not being punished for it. That's an easy putt. There we go.
18 under par today.
Tried to be fancy. Tried to get super close to the 9-iron. Didn't work out. But we get the birdie. So, all's well that ends well there. Got a shot par 5.
This dogleg right par 4 begins with a...
This was a par 4, but yeah, this is the one where it wants me to use a 2-iron, and there's no need for the 2-iron. A little bit power out of the driver
What
there.
a blast. He's going to be happy with this.
I didn't want the wind carrying that into the rough. I think if I hit full power, that goes into the rough.
What's the
But
yardage here?
I want to say it's
edge of the fairway, can't run at
That's
that.
the hole.
Back there.
Nothing wrong with this.
Ah, saw it too late. Bit of backspin there, that could go into the hole.
7 straight birdies. If it goes in.
But we have to settle for a birdie. 19 underpowered, we're doing alright here. And I must be wrong, it wasn't a 54 on the last championship, because I think we basically played the perfect game. We did, well,
The
I
16th
don't think we got a chip in or anything, but I think I got birdie or eagle every hole, so can't have been a 54 because we're going to do that again here. I mean, we got one par, but we counted that with an eagle earlier on, so.
David, this one is crushed. Let's see if it stays in the fairway.
Yeah, we're fine, commentator, we're fine.
This isn't a piece of cake from here, is it, David?
No, it isn't. About 190 yards left of the hole.
It's going to be too far to the left. Oh, it was on the ridge.
This might make the green.
But it rolls this time.
Very well executed.
Counter the, I didn't really counter the ridge on the shot. We got punished for it, but the spin saved us this time, which is good. There we are.
This is unheard of. 6 eagles.
Oh, I did it before, mate. It's heard of at this point, mate. 6 eagles in one round. Not unheard of anymore. Now that Livingston's on the scene. So we should get, what, a 49? 2 and a 3? Yeah,
In its
49.
brief history, the island 17th hole...
Here we go. The last only one chance of the day. The wind will help it carry a bit.
Take a look at this.
Ah, yeah, it's trying to play it down the hill into the hole.
Be a makeable putt after this one.
But it was too far to the left for it to work.
This for a 9th consecutive birdie.
So we've got, if we just left it, we might have had an easier putt, but I think it was worth a go. There we are.
2 under.
We get a birdie anyway. Yeah, so I saw the hill. I'm like, if we aim a bit far onto the hill, roll it back a tad, it's going to roll all the way down into the hole, but we missed the hole completely. It was worth a go, it's fine. I regret nothing. I got the birdie anyway, who cares?
If the 17th wasn't hard enough, the 18th is a fantastic...
Okay then, right, this one we can blast.
That's a tremendous swing.
There we go.
On target today. Hitting
We hit every fairway, we're about to hit every green in regulation here. Unless I mess this one up. Right, we're on a ridge this time, aren't we? So it's going to bounce left.
What a fantastic looking approach.
Oh, that wasn't too bad actually,
No flies on that.
but I got the spin wrong.
This attempt.
I mean, still 3 feet,
10th straight birdie.
but I was trying to get that in.
23 under par for the tournament.
And on day one, we take an 11 shot lead. I mean, that's alright, that 49. a handicap going up. Which is, I'm assuming it's a good thing because it means we're better. Now the question is, what's next? It's got to be American courses, hasn't it? Oh, Turnberry, I think that might be a new one for season mode. So how's our stats looking now? We dropped in driving distance. But whoever was behind us, Freeman, so was he, so we've gone at number 1 in total driving now. There's something you can do about this, to be fair, like 300 yards average on one bloody round, like, come on. He's cheating. You can't do that. We're number 1 in everything else. Well, we're number 2 in par 3 performance. That's cheating. Campbell can't be doing that. Campbell can't be doing that. You can't just play one round and be like, oh yeah, I'm perfect. No, screw you, mate. Screw you. So it's because of that bloody par, isn't it? It's because of that par. We've had 2 pars and 1 hole in 1, so it's 2.03. If we just keep getting birdie and then get a hole in 1, we'll go back to 2. We'll match him. So we need a couple of hole in 1s now for that start, but I think we're ahead enough anyway. It's not a big deal. So I think it's what, 15 you need to leading? And we're leading in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 20, 25. If you don't need to lead in 15, we're fine. Next time it's off to Turnberry, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some Let's Play at Tag West PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season.